Alright, y'all. So I'm just gonna address this topic just because, like, I just noticing that it's literally happening this year, and I've never seen it happen the past other years. So, now I know that like out of nowhere, all this like social justice warrior stuff like is now happening out of nowhere, and it's now I notice that it's kind of getting worse than I've ever seen it before. So look, now a lot of knowing that Halloween is right around the corner, and I know that a lot of kids out there are gonna dress in their costumes that they want to see. You know what I mean? But I just saying like why are you guys are like honestly like now like completely like hating on kids costumes just because like it doesn't match with the race or like it conflicts with the racial history. Like I literally see on Twitter that white kids are like dressed up as Moana, and people are giving hate toward that just because saying like, oh, they can't dress as Moana because white people did yada yada this to the people. You know what I mean? Like just stop. Oh my god, we're out of like that's just in the past and all that stuff. Far from behind it. Now geek kids, they're just watching Disney movies. Let them do what they want. They're kids. Kids be kids. You know what I mean? Like heck, like a few years ago, I dressed up as Dr. Emmett Brown from Back to the Future. Okay? Freaking like, and obviously you don't see me being white. Frick. Like, I don't complain about that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it's what does race have to do anything with a costume? It's just Halloween. This is how we have fun. You know what I mean? Dressing up as costumes. Not only that, I also see on Facebook. Facebook, I literally saw a post saying how like, oh, don't dress up your kid as a pirate because pirates back in the days they looted people, they attacked people, had people prisoners. You know what I mean? And I'm like, okay. And like they're saying like, oh, don't dress up as your kid as a cop because cop do this like evil stuff. I don't know, man. Like that, it's just like a cop is just an occupation. Okay, don't get it twisted. All right, they're not. I don't know, y'all. So like, I'm just saying is like, in fact, I'll even throw this one out. They literally have like kids wearing those throwback, criminal costumes where it's like black and white stripes with the mask and hat. You know what I mean? But we never said anything about that back in the day. Heck, this was never a problem back in the late 90s or well when I was growing up like in the 90s or 2000s. No one ever said anything about this. Now recently how all these social justice warriors came out of nowhere, it's now like getting out of hand, and I just want to comment on it saying like just leave people alone. Let kids do what kids do. You know what I mean? Let them wear the costumes that they want, that they see it from a Disney movie. You know what I mean? Heck, why are we hating? You know what I mean? Man, oh man. All right, but yeah, that's all I wanted to say. My opinion on like this topic, and since Halloween's around the corner.